Speaking of non-conforming, your name, it's such a gorgeous name, very unusual. Is that your stage name or is it your real name?
Real name.
Oh, okay, what does it mean?
It means little mother. So it comes from a double barrel Kaline. So Kala is little and Ine is mother. Yeah, Kalabari.
I like that. Yeah. And it's unique, just like your music, you know, and your sound. If you could describe your sound, how would you describe it?
It's so difficult these days because I'm influenced by so many different things now. Growing up classically, I sort of have that side of me, but then jazz, I did a lot of jazz in school, and then coming here, Afrobeat influences and R&B. So it's just, I would say alternative soul, just to put it in a category, but yeah.
You know, the fact that you have this whole classical element, how do you find maneuvering in the Nigerian music space? You know, because let's be fair, it's quite saturated at the moment, especially with Afro beats and Afro pop, and that's traveling globally. So how do you find yourself in that space?
That's a good question. Over the years, how have I found myself? I've just tried to remain consistent with my messaging and my lyrics, and also just the sound that I try to put out. Of course, as you said, experimentation is key, but authenticity has always been like a major part of my brand, so I try to stick to that as much as possible. Of course, it's hard in this space, but what I would say is that the industry is evolving, and very quickly as well, so I'm beginning to see that even if there were always alternative music lovers out there, I think much more so now people are coming out to watch us. So there's a growing audience for that kind of music. And not that people always say they're getting tired of Afrobeats. I don't think you can get tired of it. Like it's there for a purpose, you know. I love Afrobeats, but I think just having an alternative, something else to do like on a Friday night is important.
How did it all start for you? Because you've been doing this for how long now?
I don't even know. I can't count.
Is it that long?
Long. I went into my first studio at 17. I was working with OJB, the late OJB at the time. I had a song with Fades and Rugged Man, if anyone can remember that.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's old school. Okay.
But prior to that, of course, I came from a musical family, musical household. I went to music school. But in terms of really being, you know, starting to be on stage and in the studio and working on music and writing, yeah, from 17.
Yeah,
so.
You read music as well as write music.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Speaking of which, every time, you know, I go to a Kaline show, I always see your beautiful mother. She's always, you know, front row. And I'm like, oh, hello, Kaline's mum, how are you? And I always wondered, you know, how instrumental have they been in your career? Because when my brother said to my mum he wants to do music, she said, hey, music, you better go to school.
Well, that was the initial reaction.
Okay.
So I had to do a full conventional degree, you know. I went to Imperial College to study business management.
Okay.
And then I went to music school. So they were happy. Initially, they were like, okay, so do you still want to do it after I got my degree? And then I got a scholarship to Berkeley. So they were like, okay, great, so you can go. And then since then, they've just been very, very supportive and just watched me grow and encouraged me and checked my attitude at times and my moods and stuff like that to make me grounded.
You need that. Listen, even Tina Knowles has to check Beyonce every now and again. So it's good that they're there, you know, keeping you grounded.